Brooklyn, Connecticut, is a small town with a rich history that intertwines with the broader narrative of New England's development. Here's an in-depth look at its history. Early history. Native American presence. Before European settlers arrived, the area was inhabited by the Mohegan and Pequot tribes. The land was part of their ancestral territories, used for hunting, fishing, and farming. Colonial era. 1636, the first European settlers in the area were part of the Saybrook colony, founded by John Winthrop the Younger. However, direct settlement in what would become Brooklyn didn't occur until later. 1703, the town was officially incorporated under the name Pomfret, also known as Pomfret East, named after a parish in England. It was part of Pomfret until it separated due to the distance and inconvenience for residents to travel for town meetings and religious services. Establishment of Brooklyn. 1786, Brooklyn was incorporated as its own town, named after the Dutch town of Brooklyn, which is also the namesake for Brooklyn, New York. This name was chosen to honor the Dutch heritage of some settlers, reflecting the influence of Dutch culture in New England. 18th and 19th century development. Agriculture and industry. Agriculture was the primary economic activity, with farms producing dairy, grains, and later, tobacco. 19th century, the town saw growth with the advent of the Industrial Revolution. Small mills for wool, cotton, and grist were established along the Quinebaug River, although Brooklyn never became a major industrial center compared to nearby towns. Education and culture. 1774, the Plainfield Academy was established, which later influenced the founding of the Windham County Association for the Promotion of Education, showing an early commitment to education. Brooklyn became known for its educational institutions. The Brooklyn Conference Seminary was founded in 1839, serving as a preparatory school for higher education. Civil War and aftermath. Brooklyn, like many New England towns, was active in the Civil War, supplying soldiers to the Union Army. Post-war, the town saw a period of relative economic stability but also faced typical rural challenges like population decline as people moved to urban areas for work. 20th century to present. Economic shifts. Agriculture continued to play a role, but the 20th century brought diversification. The decline in small-scale farming led to land being used for residential development or preserved for conservation. Community and preservation. 1980s onwards, there was a renewed interest in preserving the town's historical architecture and landscapes. Brooklyn's historic district, with structures from the 18th and 19th centuries, was recognized for its historical significance. The town maintains a rural character with efforts to balance growth with conservation, valuing its history and natural beauty. Modern Brooklyn. Today, Brooklyn serves as a quintessential New England town, with a blend of historical charm and modern amenities. It's part of the quiet corner of Connecticut, known for its peaceful, rural setting yet close enough to urban centers like Hartford or Providence for work and entertainment.